Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, YouTube? So today I'm going to be talking about the alleged cast of Baddies Season 2. So this is all alleged. This is the alleged cast of the final cast of Baddies Season 2. So don't come for me in the comments because this is what I've been seeing through the BGC blogs and also just doing a little bit on my own research of who's following who and stuff like that. So the first person that's alleged to be on the cast, and before I get started, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Before the first person that's confirmed allegedly is Persuasion. So the last time we seen Persuasion was on BGC 16. So you guys all know she went out fighting Winter and biting her finger off. So I'm not surprised that she's gonna be on the cast because she's cool with a lot of the Zeus girls. She's cool with like Rolly. She's cool with some of the Cabaret girls. She's cool with a lot of some of the One More Chance girl, and she's cool with Natalie. As you guys know, her and Red have a huge beef, so her and Red are not getting along. And you guys already know Red is like Natalie's arch nemesis for freaking biting her arm off. So they already don't get along off that rip. So I'm not surprised that she's allegedly a part of the cast. So that didn't surprise me. I do think, and I am happy that she's getting casted because we haven't seen her on TV since BGC 16. I'm sick of seeing some of these same BGC girls on the same reruns, like the freaking Danny's and the freaking Natalie's. Like it's the same girls that we see on the same reruns every time. So I'm glad that we're getting somebody new that's gonna be on like a spinoff of BGC, even though the spinoff Natalie ruined it, in my opinion. The next person, of course, you guys already know is going to be Natalie. So Natalie's confirmed to be on the show. I don't know why, because she says she's going to be the executive producer and she's so happy about it and everything like that. And is it just me, or has Natalie been announcing this season 2 of Baddies since it ended? I'm so sick of her going live. She keeps going live saying, Baddies season 2 is going to air soon. Baddies season 2 is going to air soon. Baddies season 2 is going to air soon. Bad Boys Club is coming. Bad Boys Club is coming. And we never see not one clip, not no preview, not no trailer, not them filming, no nothing. It's so annoying to me now. Like, oh my God. Every time I see a live titled Natalie Talks Baddies Season 2 of Bad Boys Club, I instantly roll my eyes because I'm like, this lady has been talking about it for so long. Can y'all start the production of it and actually start filming? Because I'm sick of hearing y'all talk about it. Like, come on now. It's so annoying to me. So I don't think she should be on the show, like on it, because she's taking a space of another girl that could be casted. And some of the girls I feel like are going to be scared to kind of step to her because she is the executive producer. I don't know how executive she is on the show because I don't know if she contributes to the editing and what gets put in, what gets put out. But in my opinion, she kind of has like a title. Like, I don't think she's in charge of stuff like that. I don't think she's in the meetings when they're doing the editing. I don't think she's on the computer telling them like, hey, don't put this in, leave this out. I don't think she's doing all of that. I just think it's like a vanity title. So that's why I feel like she should just kind of bow out and be behind the scenes and take more of like the leadership position of doing the editing and all that stuff, and let another bad girl take her spot. So that's my whole thing. I really hope she doesn't try to act like she's like the head honcho of the season, but you already know Natalie gonna do that. So that's me wishing. Let me drop a penny in the ocean well. What are you talking about? So the next person that's allegedly confirmed is Brie from BGC 17. Now this I'm excited about. We haven't seen her. The last show she's been on has been Bad Girls Club season 17. So we haven't seen her since. So I'm excited to see her because you guys already know Brie's not scared to fight. If y'all have been keeping up with the BGCT lately, she has been getting into a huge beef with Kiki from her season. And as you guys know, they were friends throughout the whole season and afterwards. Kiki ended up even living with her. And now allegedly they're not friends. And she put out the fact that Kiki was dirty and all this stuff. It all started off with, I guess, an emoji that was commented on a BGC blog. These girls will be quickly over anything. So I started off over that, and they've just been going back and forth. And the crazy part about it is Brie, Seven, and Kiara from their season are cool, and Brie isn't cool with Kiki anymore, who she was besties with on the show. And they all did a live together, which I found was crazy because it's like, look how things have changed over the years. Like, now Kiki's on the outs with everybody, and everybody else is sort of cool. Besides, like, like weirdo Fran, who's like a racist. But that's besides the point. I'm excited to see her because I don't think she's gonna be scared to step to Natalie. I don't think she's gonna be scared to fight any of the girls in the house, and she's gonna say how she feels without being scared to be edited in the wrong way or anything like that. So I'm happy that she is allegedly a part of the cast. Let me know if you guys are excited that Brie's a part of the cast in the comments. So the next person that's allegedly confirmed is Sydney. Now this to me was a huge disappointment. Huge disappointment. Because what is she bringing to the show? Besides the fact that she's just annoying and does the most for the camera. And to me, I feel like if Judy, who isn't confirmed to be a part of this cast, isn't on the show, why should she be casted? You get what I'm saying? Like that's to me was her only storyline, was the fact that she was supposed to be on the Bad Girls Club and wasn't casted. Like, what's the point of her being on the show if Judy's not there? We need Judy if Sydney gonna be there. You can't have one or the other. You feel me? Like you could have Judy, I think, by herself, but Sydney, I think, needs Judy. So I don't know why they would cast her on the show. In my opinion, she should have tried to get back on Love Hip Hop and try to stay there, because they kind of give you more camera time and more leeway. Like you could have ended up on Love and Hip Hop's family reunion and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Like you could have really did some big things, but you went to the Baddies, which Zeus, they'll throw you out like a sack of potatoes. So I don't know what her end game is with Baddies, but I just don't think she belongs on there because she just does the most with cameras, and nobody's gonna try to like. I feel like I don't know if somebody will try to actually fight her because genetically she was born a man, but I just feel like they wouldn't actually physically fight her because they'll be like, "Oh, you trying to fight the transgender? You trying to bully the transgender?" So it's like I just don't see her getting into any fist fights. And the girls that are casted this season, they'll really knock her ass out, not like Judy. So it's like I don't see her trying anyone. So the next person that's confirmed allegedly is Erica. So this I'm excited to see, and this is why I think Judy should have been casted on this season instead of Sydney, because Judy and Erica do not get along. They've had like a huge Instagram beef or whatever for like a minute now. So they're not even getting along at the moment because Judy's always been making little slick comments about Erica on Instagram, saying stuff about her on social media and stuff like that, even when Erica's not even coming for her. So that would have been interesting to have Judy casted on this show and then have Erica come and they could finally have it out or whatever and actually talk it out or fight it out. Because Erica was like, next time she see Judy, she gonna knock her ass out because you know how Judy is. She talks a lot on the internet, but when everybody's in person, it's I'm sorry, and starts crying and I love you, I love you, I love you. So yeah, now I could kind of see why they casted Sydney, because Sydney and Erica are cool. So Sydney's probably gonna bring on Erica, like, hey, that's my girl or whatever. Introduce her. That's gonna be her introduction to the house or whatever. How they're gonna film it. I don't know. Allegedly, this season's set to be in Miami. I live in Fort Lauderdale, so I'm gonna try to you feel me, peep out the scene. If they're going somewhere, I'm gonna try to you feel me, do something a little back behind the scene coverage or something. If I could kind of peep or whatever. So yeah, the next person who's allegedly casted is Yodeli. Now this to me was a huge surprise. Yodeli was a surprise to me because she just came off of One More Chance season 2. So that to me was kind of crazy because I didn't think they would be recycling girls from other shows. You feel me? There's so much options out there, especially from another Zeus show. Zeus, and everybody's been saying this in the comments, they have enough shows now that they can do, how how they have the challenge for the real world and other freaking 10,000 shows now, and how they have how they did the Bad Girls Club All-Star Battle Challenge. Now they can do that with Zeus. They could call it the Zeus Games All Stars, something like that. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Lamel, whatever his name is, needs to put me on his team. He doesn't know the ideas that I have. You feel me? But that's just besides the point. I'm surprised that she's on there, but then again, I'm not, because she's cool with Natalie. She's cool with a lot of the BGC girls, so it just doesn't surprise me that she's going to be on the show. But I would think they would put somebody else in her place instead of her. But as y'all know, Yodeli's not scared to fight either, so I'm happy about that. I'm happy they didn't cast somebody somebody boring on the show like Miko Dottie or something like that. That's going to be scared. She's not scared to throw hands. Another person I wouldn't be surprised that would have ended up on the show is Roly Poly. Roly Poly and Natalie are really, really cool. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's on a later season of Baddies, or if she makes an appearance or ends up on the final cast. Someone who's an honorable mention that's not going to be casted is Tanisha. So Tanisha and Natalie apparently are on the outs again. She's not going to be producing this season, and apparently her and Natalie do not get along now because Natalie felt like she shouldn't be a part of the Baddies franchise or whatever anymore because I guess she doesn't think Tanisha worthy. I don't know what, but I guess she just doesn't want Tanisha to be a part of it. I could already peep that happening from a mile away because Natalie likes to have all the attention on her. You feel me? Like she likes to have the spotlight. So Tanisha's somebody else that'll take the spotlight because Tanisha's dramatic in itself. She likes to put on for the cameras. So Natalie wouldn't want that around. So I'm not surprised that she hasn't been casted. She did a live about it the other day. You could kind of tell she felt some type of way about it. I think she actually wanted to be on the show again, but y'all already know Natalie has the last say, which Zeus isn't smart because they let Natalie control the whole franchise now. So now she's like the gatekeeper. So anybody that she doesn't like for real, isn't gonna be a part of the show, which is really, really annoying. Another person, well, two people that are rumored to be cast are Jamie and Jazz. Ooh, I wish I had the little audio with the audience cheering. We have been waiting to see them on TV since forever. The last appearance she has made has been on BGC 15, y'all. Both of them has been on BGC 15. I really don't think that um, Jazz is gonna do it, but I think Jamie's gonna do it because Jamie is cooler with a lot of the Zeus girls and more cooler with Natalie and stuff like that. So I don't know if both of them are gonna be on there allegedly, but it'll be good to see either which one on them. Both of them aren't scared to fight. Both of them aren't scared to party, and y'all know they're both cool with Erica. So that's going to be a good friendship to see on the show. The people that I think are going to get into it, I can see Brie. Oh, and I skipped one girl. Well, the last girl that's rumored to be on there is Kat from BGC 5. The last time we seen her was on Bad Girls Club Miami, the original Miami, BGC 5. So she's rumored to be on the cast. And I can see her and Brie getting into it. I'm happy that she's going to be on the show, and I'm not surprised she's going to be on the show because her and Natalie are actually friends in real life. They knew each other, I guess, before Bad Girls Club and are still friends now to this day. So I'm not surprised that she's going to be on the show, but I could just see her and Brie getting into it because, as y'all know, Katia seems like the type, she doesn't get along with like not trashy people, but people that don't carry themselves like up with class. Brie is not like the type of girl. I'm not saying she trashy, but she's not the type of girl to be like rose and everything like that. Like Brie is ratchet. She gonna tear off her nails, you feel me, spit them out and fight. Cardi is not like that. She'll snatch you up, but she gonna snatch you up with her stilettos. You feel me? Like, so I could just see them getting into it. I could also see Sydney and Erica getting into it because Sydney's probably gonna end up doing the most, and then Erica's gonna try to like tone that down and be like, hey, you're doing too much. So I could see them really getting into it. And also, I can see Persuasion and Brie getting into it. Both of them are, well, Persuasion, I don't know if she still dances, but she used to be a stripper, is still a stripper now. And I think Brie still dances now. So usually dancers, they don't really get along quick like that. They don't click as quick as, you feel me, as quick as they should. And Brie's kind of younger than Eladria. She's in her 30s. So I could see them fighting. I could see her and Persuasion really getting into it. So that's about it. I could see Natalie beefing with, let's say, with Erica because I could see her trying to be like the boss bitch or whatever, and I can see Erica kind of checking her because her and Erica haven't had the best history in the past because of the whole OnlyFans thing. When they were supposed to do the BGC thing, on the OnlyFans thing, they were beefing for a long period of time. So I could see them definitely getting into it. Let me know what you guys thought about the official cast. And of course, this is all alleged. It hasn't been confirmed yet because Natalie is taking her grandma years to put out this season and to get this show into production because apparently Bad Boys Club is going to be starting out first and then Baddies is going to be filmed directly after. I even watched a live of hers on the channel In My Defense, and she was saying that Baddies is going to film for like a month. Y'all, Bad Girls Club used to film for 3 months. That's how you get good content. You get to see the house switch up. You get to see the girls fight. You get to see the girls fall out. That's what we like to see. 1 month ain't gonna do nothing. They need to film for at least 2 months max. 1 month is nothing. Like, you feel me? Like, that's like crazy to me. Let me know what you guys think about this alleged official cast and leave your comments down below.